Hello folks, it is June 26th, 2021 and Bree and I are at Sleeping Giant Provincial Park and there's someone behind us so we gotta go. Here we are, Mary Louise Campground A, site number 3. I had to pre-book this one a few weeks ago because this park is sold out tonight and I'm sure it will be all week. Fire ban in effect as it rains. Well, probably won't do much tonight, but on the way in here, after we passed the park border, we saw a little black bear in the ditch and no one was behind us, so we stopped and said hi to it. Hey bear. Yogi. Oh my God. Hey Yogi. Hey bear. Hey bear. Bear. Yogi. Where you going?
Should I go?
Okay, yeah, let's leave him alone. Bye bear. Well, we're all set up. At least as much as we're going to set up. We went to the beach and got some reception there and checked out the radar, and it's not going to stop raining for a few more hours, so we set up the tent and probably just going to call it an early night. But I think we'll watch some Alone first, season 8 on the laptop in the car before we do actually. Good morning. Looks like it's going to be a nicer day today. See, the sun's going to come out. Got the bacon going. The coffee's cooling off. Now we got to come up with a game plan, because right now we're on site number 3 in Mary Louise Campground A, but our next 2 nights are site 1, which is just over there. Looks like a nicer site, and they're packing up to leave, so I'm thinking we go get the permits for both this site and that site, but then we'll just move our stuff over immediately, then go hiking. So we don't want to be out there hiking at 2 p.m. and have our stuff on here when someone new comes. I'm here at one of 2 comfort stations, right around the corner from site number 3. But here is the map. So park office out here, we drove in last night. I got site 3 and this comfort station I'm at now. Then we drove to the beach last night to get reception to see how long it was going to rain for. And now we're going to eat, go get our permits for last night and this morning's site, and then hopefully the people at number 1 are gone and we'll move everything there. Fried cheese. What kind of cheese is this?
Halloumi.
Halloumi?
Yep.
Halloumi. So you fry it?
Yep.
Nice. We didn't know what to do with the bacon fat, so the plan was to use an old PFK cup and outline with tin foil and then throw it in the garbage when it solidifies, because usually I burn it. Never done this before. Is it burning?
Flip it for a second.
Oh. We are now on site number 1. It's actually one of the nicest sites, I think, in the park. Nice little driveway coming in. You're all secluded. A lot of traffic going by out there, but I haven't seen a secluded site like this yet. So we just walked our tent over. We didn't even take it down. We're going to go to the beach for some cell phone reception, and then we're going to go off on the biggest hike of the year probably. So if we're at Mary Louise Campground, we are going to drive over to this parking lot and hike Kabiyan Trail all the way over to top of the Giant Trail, where the best lookouts in the park are, and the highest cliffs in Ontario. That'll be about 21k. Here we are at Mary Louise Lake. So this beach is right in the campground we're staying at. Can walk it pretty easily. It's a big lake. Must flow into Lake Superior somehow. Too bad it's so smoggy from the forest fire smoke. But this is a giant beach. Park just up there. We are at the Cabayou Trail Head parking lot. We basically snagged the last proper parking spot. They got free day pass this year, so I think people are coming in to take advantage of that. But we are here. Go all the way up to giant top and then back. It's pretty easy going so far. Lots of families and dogs and whatnot out here. I don't know how far they were actually hiking though. We are 800 meters in from the parking lot. We just passed the trailhead to Sea Lion. Let's just look out over there. But we gotta go to the top. We're 3K in already. It's been super easy going the whole time. People are riding bikes out here. Maybe they're locking them up then going up the steeper trails. We are 4K into the trail. T Harbor camping zone. So there's 10 campsites within this backcountry camping zone spread over 1.8 kilometers. Let's go see what they look like. This is pretty cool. You can hike out here pretty easily with even a big pack and carry extra stuff. Looks like the water is a little low compared to what it was. Lake Superior. Here is one of the sites. This is awesome. Imagine sitting here on a nice night. This nice bench that you come with. And there's no bugs here. Got the Thunderbox this way. We're 6.8K down at Talus, and we're gonna go up 0.9K to the cutoff to top of the giant trail. And everyone has the great idea of riding their bike and parking it here and then trucking it up. Lots of families are doing this. Little kids are coming up the trail on the bikes, so look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like about 50 bikes here. Okay. Craziness. It's a bike section. Now this is a real hiking trail. That trail we walked here for the almost 7K, that was like service with like the park gators and stuff to clean out fire pits for the backcountry sites, but they can't make it up here with those things. Oh yeah, climbing now. How you doing back there? Okay, we're getting close to the cutoff to go up, and I think that's it way up there. This is going to be neat. It looks so high. Really got to watch your footing on this section. You can do a bad tumble. 7.6K in, and here's the cutoff to go to the top. So 3.3K that way. This may be the biggest cedar I have ever seen. It is huge. I wonder how old it is. We've been climbing a lot. Look at these stairs. Pretty neat. So right down there is the meadow that we walked out in like a half an hour ago. And we went up approximately 1 kilometer and a bit since then. Super high, too bad it's so hazy. The Harbor Lookout, 0.9 kilometers out, and that's the final endpoint of the trail. Highest cliffs in Ontario, right here. Not for the faint of heart. That's crazy, I don't even want to look over. I think this is the spot that I see all the photos from. That big crack in the rock. Am I too close to the edge? Okay, let's go look down there. Holy, that is crazy. Gotta go down there. Heading back down. We're just hitting the 20 kilometer marker. We're, I think, less than 2K out from the car now. We're about 2K. 4 hours, 40 minutes. Oh boy. Long day on the trail. And we're back at the car. How tired are you?
I'm very tired, but it was a good hike.
Yeah, it was a good hike, long day.
Yeah.
So we got 5 hours, 6 minutes total moving time, 21.85 kilometers. But if you had a bike, you could knock off 14K. Went for a swim after that big long hike. Now it's time for food, and more food. Thanks for cooking, Bree.
No problem.
Looks like a good camping meal. Dinner was good. Got the fly on the tent after yesterday's rain. It was soaked. It dried out over the course of the day. Because of the fire ban, we're going to go for a drive and keep ourselves occupied. So we're going to drive around this one-way Mary Louise Drive all the way around the lake. Well, we found where the water leaves the lake and a beautiful sunset, which I'll get to in a minute. I think this lake is dammed. I'm gonna go take a peek. Something to do. Yeah, it's dammed. Looks like the beavers are bringing debris up here, trying to dam it more. There goes the sun behind some thin clouds. There's lots of beaver activity around here. It's probably the beaver that's trying to dam the dam. Oh boy, look at it. It's made its own path here.
Okay, I feel like we're at the top of a roller coaster.
One way around the lake. Where's all the animals at? Oh, so there's actually walk-in campsites here. You park up here, then walk down. That's number 310. Wonder how far down you gotta walk. I guess you have lakefront sites. That must be nice. 311. Here is 317. No one's on this one right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch alone. Good morning. We're on our way to go hike a trail, and we found this guy. Hey, good morning. What are you eating? Munching on some sort of, yeah. It's going after the same plan each time. We're gonna start the day off with a little hike. We were at Sifting Trail. It's an out in the back hike. 2.1k, so it'll be 4.2 return, yes. Just a little lake at the end. Bree's brother joined us early this morning with his kids. The kids are sleeping, but we're out hiking. Check this out. It must get pretty muddy here. Someone's having fun doing this project. This trail's a little different because there's a stand of eastern white pine here. Find there's not too many in this park, and the past few days being far north up in Timmins and Hearst, there were none at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white pines. Here is Sifting Lake. Not a whole lot to see, but it's something to do. Well, that hike was 1 hour, 4.1 kilometers. Not much to see there. Nice big old growth trees and a lake to look at. Really buggy though, it's pretty damp in there. But I don't do tarps very often. However, came a little more prepared on this trip because we'd be here for a while. Came tired all the ratchet straps. I threw a water bottle up there to get the rope up. Can all come down easily. I gotta tighten that one a little further back there. But yeah, it's coming along. It's gonna rain today, so we're gonna hide out under here. We just went for the second hike of the day. It's raining, so I didn't bring the GoPro, so I'm just shooting with the camera on the phone. But we're at Middle Run Bay, and that was 2.3k from the parking lot at the main road going through the park. It's on the south side of the park. And out that way, there is a campsite, which is 2.6k. So you could rent that back country. But this beach is awesome.
Not right now, but
Absolutely beautiful. And it's not as smoggy today. It's been a lot more smoggier. Do you like the view, Derek?
Yeah, it's beauty. Oh yeah.
I didn't know it'd be this nice. This is nice sand. Good morning, everyone. Pretty crazy storm last night. Miguel and I are just getting some coffee going. I think we're the first two up. I don't think we're going to do much more today. I think it's just pack up. We're all packed up. Site is clean. We had one more night booked, but can't deal with the fire ban, and the views are kind of tarnished with the smog. But all in all, it's still great to be here. But we're going to go have a fire tonight at Pancake Bay and do some hiking along the way, especially at Old Woman Bay, which I have done in a previous Lake Superior video. But I'll see you at Pancake Bay. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, please like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. And check out Paul's channel. Paul, where are you at? Links below.